Hey, ladies. So I decided I'm going to sue my mother-in-law because my back is broke. Yep. She overworked me. And I was literally, she told me I was going to Walmart. And I did not go to Walmart. I had to go do a table. So I'm literally taking that like I know that that's a lie. So therefore, my back is broke. I should be able, go potty daddy. Y'all, my back is broke. Hello, ladies. I know it's dark as hell out here. My light must be going out. Go potty, buddy, before bed. Go potty, Tata Bear. Oh, y'all, my dog. You don't want to go potty before we go night-night? It's night-night time. All right, let's go. Pops thinks I'm going to sit and hold him, y'all. I finally got peace and quiet. Y'all, that pool, I got a video. It's trying to upload. I don't know why it's taking forever for it to upload so y'all can see them swimming today. They had so much fun. I kept my word. But my kids are out. Baby, I don't hear nothing but snoring coming out that hallway. She said, oh, I was laughing. How can you trust her again? I'm not. I'm not falling for the Walmart trick. I'm not, ladies. I fell for it. I give it to her. She got me good. I was so excited. She said, Annie, because that's what she calls me, Annie, you want to go with me to Walmart? And I was like, yeah, I got to go look for Nevada, bag, this and that, right? Y'all know I love Walmart. All you got to say is Walmart, and I'm on my way. So anyways, she comes, oh, y'all like my haircut? I cut it myself. Look how cute it is. Go on with it, girl. Anyways, back to the story. So I said, of course, y'all know I love Walmart. So I was like, hell yeah, I'm down. So anyways, she said, okay, well, meet me over here first at Aunt Rena's. Okay, I mean, I ain't been to Aunt Rena's in a while, but I mean, hey, I'm down to go see Aunt Rena because I like that lady too. So anyways, long story short, I go up over there. Oh, we sitting out there talking about my makeup and this and that. And all thing I know, she's like, hey, Annie. I said, what's that? She said, do you think you can help me take apart my table? I was like, yeah. So I'm like, okay, quick. It's not a problem. Ladies, that table is heavy as hell. So then I'm not going to let my mother-in-law pick up that table. I don't care. I mean, the lady is old. And I mean, Mom, if you're watching, I'm not saying you're old. I'm just saying that you're too damn old to be picking up a table. So I picked it up myself. And then we had to put it in the Suburban. So then I'm like, okay, cool. You know, I got to go get in the bed by 4. So I left Grandma's at 3 something. Mind you, y'all, it was already 1 o'clock. It's when I got off the live with y'all earlier. It was already like 1 o'clock. I'm like, okay, so let me go get this shit done. Ladies, I didn't even get to make it to Walmart today. So I know that you're not supposed to lie to people and then put them to work and not make it to Walmart. Ladies, I'm suing her. Yep. I'm gonna write up a bill. No. She said the table and chairs look nice. Yeah, I knew she loved it. Y'all, she bought it from my aunt. Well, not my aunt. Justin's aunt. I want to say like a week ago. But I haven't had time to like do anything. Today was going to be my Walmart day. I haven't even been to Walmart, ladies. Y'all know that something's wrong. And I got tricked into this shit today. But I told her I would do it Friday. And I guess the Friday wasn't good enough. So I got tricked. But my back is killing me. My back hurts. But I don't know if it's because my iron is like kicking my ass. And then the sun does not help me. And it's just like, y'all, my body's just been kicking my ass. And, you know, you still have to be a mom. Like, I tried to explain it to my kids earlier. Junior was giving me hell. And he wanted to go swimming, y'all. But I'm trying to explain to him, like, wait for the sun to go down a little bit, y'all. Because the sun kills me. Like, literally, the sun drains me so bad. But I know that they're kids. They don't understand that. But, yeah, I'm paying for it. But I'm going to Walmart tomorrow, I think. What else do I have to do? I don't know. She says 65 is old and I am 81. Well, I know. She said, I done got into couponing big time. I tried a coupon, y'all. I don't know how to do it. I tried that shit. I try to make an excuse like, babe, if I do couponing, like I need to go to Walmart and stuff all the time. Honey, I don't know how to use the fucking coupons. I don't. I do not understand couponing. I tried. What did she say? Got to give it to her. Let's go to Walmart. Yes. That's what she told me. She's like, first, you say we want to go to Walmart. And I was like, yeah, y'all know I want to go to Walmart. I got tricked into work. Did you do a back-to-school haul for YT? No, not yet. Mr. Perry should. Y'all, Mr. Perry wasn't even here in San Antonio yet. So that's why I said Friday. Like, I made plans Friday to do it. Grandma worked me like a part-time job. My daughter works at Walmart. I can hook you up 10% discount. Babe, I'm gonna need it. I took off fall this afternoon. I already had lots of pain in my lower back, my hip, my thighs. Since the fall, I'm in worse pain. I ask everybody to please pray for me. I'd appreciate it. Everybody drop some prayer hands for Miss Flynn, y'all. She fell. And I hope you have a fast recovery. And I hope that you stop hurting, because I know that sucks. Miss Washington said, love your brows and your beautiful eyes. Thank you, babe. Y'all, my eyes suck. Okay, so let me tell y'all something. Once again this morning, I go to put on makeup, right? Ladies, it is kicking my ass. Like, I just want my eyelids to be done so I never have to wear makeup again. OMG, I love your hair. Did I miss you cutting it? Yes, I did. I did it myself. I just cut off the ends, so that way it's like it's healthier. And then now that it'll grow back, because my hair don't take long to grow. But it's like really healthy. I just did it myself, ladies. I just went in there and, yo, I put the video up. Everybody called me stupid and tried to drag me, but ladies, it came out really cute. I just took some scissors and cut cuts and moved on with it, honey. I ain't got time to go sit at no salon, not Amber. I'm trying to go to Walmart, and instead I get tricked into some other shit. See, you can't trust old people when they say you want to go to Walmart. I'm done trusting. I will take myself to Walmart. Now, you can meet me there, but I ain't about to ride with you nowhere, and I ain't about to meet you nowhere. I'm going to go to Walmart myself now. See, I done learned a whole nother lesson. Grandma taught me a whole nother lesson today. Yes, it's just my back is killing me. Hey, Miss Hades. So, yeah, that's what my day was. And I took the kids swimming. And, ladies, they are knocked out. Javon didn't even make it home. Junior got here. Mr. Perry cooked. I didn't cook. Mr. Perry cooked. Nevaeh got a shower, so she ain't got to get one in the morning, because now I got to straighten her hair all over again. And I looked up. Junior was gone. I went in there. Both of the boys are asleep. They are already out. Nevaeh got out. Took a shower. I fed her. Ladies, my house is nothing but snoring. I said, look, even the dog. Look at him. Look at him. Everything in his house is asleep but me. But Nevaeh washed her hair out tonight, so therefore, ladies, you'll have to give it 30 minutes for that water to get hot. No, my eyes are not sore. Yo, it doesn't, I know it sounds crazy, but it only took like, I want to say the first 7 days maybe of the soreness. Yeah, they're not sore anymore. None of it's sore. My eyebrows are not sore. I shaved them this morning because I was up here looking like somebody's grandpa, because they were like had a bunch of white hair on them, and honey, I was not about to do that. I can see you, Miss Connie. You colored your hair. What color, babe? Miss Francis, I didn't see your comment. I love your hair. I think you did a good job. Thank you, Miss Sherry. Yes, I needed to. This hair needed to be trimmed up a little bit. Because when I put it up like in a hair bowl, I can see like the dead ends really stick out. And baby, now look at them. No dead ends. All cute. There's nothing in there. And now you can really see the red. The red and the black. See the black? The back is black. And the front is red. That way when it grows, it's going to grow faster and more healthier. What? We've been back over here about a year now. Did you hear back from... No, yo, I called today. Oh, ladies. The lady up there, and I'm not trying to be mean before before we even get into school. I'm not. And y'all know I'm not. I'm a very nice person until you get me there, until I think you're trying to be a smart ass. So I call, right? Mind you, I called this morning at 8 o'clock. They said, okay, well, she's with 7 other people, and I will give her this note and have her call you. I gave her all day. I went to go pick up Nevaeh at about 3:30. I called up there, and I was like, hey, I was trying to see if y'all have gotten around to do my son's has to be verified if there's going to be able to start tomorrow. And she was like, who is this? I said, this is Amber Perry. And she's like, well, Miss Perry, I understand you called this morning, but if you haven't got a text message, then that means that we have not verified them. I said, well, look, I'm not trying to be rude. To me, it feels like I'm hunting y'all down to get these kids in school. I said, this is ridiculous. I said, so if you're telling me I need to come up there, I can do that. Like, I can do that now. And she's like, no, we already have you on the list. We're going to get it as soon as we can to it. But I'm just saying, if you haven't heard from us, that means that we have not done it. I said, well, I'm sorry, but I will keep calling every day until it's done. Like, to me, you're just trying to be a bitch. Like, you know what I mean? I understand you don't like me calling, but what else am I supposed to do? I done been to the school. I done did all your leg work for you. I done did all the paperwork. I done went to the other school. Like, come the fuck on. Like, my baby's are ready to go to school. Like, it shouldn't take this long. So, I don't know. I would just, like I told her, well, I'll give you a call tomorrow and check on it. I mean, try to be polite with you, but look, if you want to be asked, then I guess I'm just going to let you know that I'm not going to stop calling just because you want me to wait for you to call me in 1954. What, am I supposed to wait till next month? Like, girl, yeah, so that's how my day went over there on that one. You did an amazing job on your hair. What color did you use? So the back is black. The back is solid black. Only why you see the red is because I throw my stupid bangs over. So the back is solid black. The front, only the part, if y'all watch my videos, I showed y'all how I dyed the front part. It's only to my ears. The back is black, only to here. So I just separated this. And this is like a cherry. I have it screenshotted. I have to drop it in the comments. It's cherry something, but the color came out really pretty. You're being a productive parent. They've already missed days, so I'd be calling too. Yes, and I keep going up, y'all. I went up there yesterday. I just didn't want to show up today and look stupid, so I called this morning. She said that she gave the lady a note. Look, I got something on my eye. That's that bump that keeps coming up, and I'm so over it, my face. So there is something wrong with what video? This one or the hair one? She said exactly, but when someone doesn't send their kids to school, they ready to send them cops after them. That was my thing. I called the other school Monday, and I was like, hey, I got an alert saying that Javon had a teacher sign there. I said that, I don't know if y'all haven't got the memo, but my kids are withdrawn from there. She was like, oh yeah, Miss Perry, we got that. It's just that the app is still used for the whole district. I said, oh, okay. And so they're not even enrolled over there. But you and I both know that if, let's say that they were enrolled and it's going on the second day and they haven't went to school, y'all know my ass to be on the chopping block. Ma'am, it's the second day of school and why haven't your kids been here? I don't see what I'm doing wrong, but apparently I'm irritating the front office lady. I really am. So I'm not trying to start this year off bad at this new school because I have look, I had to catch my tongue. Well, I wouldn't even say I caught my tongue because I drove the hell off on this lady at Nevaeh school. Because, y'all, it's so stupid. Okay, let me tell y'all what happened. So I went to go pick up Nevaeh, right? And they have this stupid, y'all seen the line when we took her the first day, right? So it's the same damn line when you go to pick them up, right? So they have, let's say this right here is the big old walk, like the big old turnaround. Like your car comes in like this and all the kids are standing right here. Like, let's just say that, right? So you come in and you're picking up your kids because they're standing there. So I'm just going behind the other cars. So I'm pulling in, and mind you, they got this big ass goofy circle like all these little elementary school do. And they have the kids standing out there. So I see Nevaeh coming, and I'm behind the other, mind you, the other lady in front of me stopped to let her son in. So I'm waiting for Nevaeh. Nevaeh comes to the car. There comes this lady with a damn microphone talking about, ma'am. Little lady, you need to walk all the way over there. So then I, go ahead and move up. Ladies, I pull way, okay, mind you, I'm right here when she starts yelling in the horn. I go all the way over here, and the lady's still using the damn horn and won't let my daughter into the car. Joke's on you, Felicia. I rolled down my window and I said, ma'am, what is the problem? I said, why do you keep making her walk when there's other cars in front of me that they're picking up their kids? Well, the line for them to get in is way down there. I said, then why the hell you got the students standing way over here? I said, please get the hell away from my door and let my daughter in the car. And she was like, well, let me tell you. I rolled up that goddamn window and drove off. Lady, don't tell me shit. Because you know what? If it's good enough for all these other little badass kids to get in their car, get away from my door handle and let my daughter in the car. Plain and simple. And y'all know Grandma Perry was with me. And she was like, Annie. Yeah, I said, hell no. It's the second day of school. I'm not just going to hear that shit. And if I hear that horn one more time, and girl, the first go around, I thought maybe it was just like the way she, young lady. Shut the door and go all the way up there. So we get all the way up there. She's, young lady. I said, I wrote on the way. I said, get your ass in my car. I said, ma'am, all these other parents are picking up their students from right here. Why do y'all have the students way back here when they got to be picked up way up there? I said, we're all in a line and these kids are coming out to the door or to our cars. Why is everybody else's kids getting in, but you're telling my daughter to keep walking? Ma'am, you better get the hell away from my door. I said, get your ass in this car. And I said, what you need to do is y'all need to make this a better pickup option then. Have the kids standing way up there so everybody knows how to do this. I said, because that shit's not going to gun it. Now, Nevaeh, get in my car. I rolled up that window, kept it moving. Grandma said, Amber, you can't be doing that. Let me tell you. I said, Mama, don't you start me today. I said, because at the end of the day, I done moved my car twice. She done ran my daughter away from that goddamn car twice. And that goofy ass horn, she gonna swallow it. I said, if they didn't tell her yet about me, I said, they need to warn this lady. I'm not fixing to play with her in this damn car line. I'm not doing it. Not today. And y'all already know my back was hurting because I done packed this damn table to Grandma's house. I was hot. I didn't get to make it to Walmart. And this lady thinks she's going to keep blowing this little goofy ass siren horn at me. No, ma'am, you're not. Get the hell away from my car. Goodbye. I know. Before y'all start coming for me and being like, see, that's why. I already know. I bring it on to myself, but I can't stand an ignorant ass person. And I'm going to meet you halfway, okay? I'm going to compromise. So when the lady yelled out that little goofy ass air horn the first go round, I let her make it. I went ahead. I didn't say shit. I moved all the way down there. But baby, my baby done walked all the way over here, and you still blowing that horn out your mouth? No, now you about to get on my goddamn nerves. Get the hell away from my car. I rolled that window up so quick and drove off. Like, no, you need to figure this shit out. Goodbye. They said trouble follows her. She's asked for too much. I'm telling you, I already know. Honey, you ain't got to tell me, Linda, it's not your house. You can't tell me what to do. It's not your house. I already know. Believe me, you ain't the first. My daddy said all the time, Amber, your attitude is what's going to get you in trouble. And I would tell him the same thing. I can't stand an ignorant ass person. If I meet you halfway and you still want to be an ass, then I'm going to act an ass with you. Plain point, period, blank. Don't play with me about my kids. My baby don't walk the way here, all the way up here. All these little badass kids are already still getting in their cars. And you telling me to keep driving while you keep snatching the door, pushing my baby away from my door. Nevaeh, get your ass in this car. And lady, get the hell away from my door. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. And I'm pretty sure for the rest of the year, me and this lady's just not going to like each other. But at the end of the day, I guarantee when she see that big-ass, dirty-ass Suburban, honey, she going to get the hell away from my door because I will hit the gas pedal. I showed her that today. I will roll that window up so quick. See, first I'm going to say what the fuck I want to say. Then I'm not even going to give you time to answer because all it's going to make me do is be a smart ass. So I'm going to roll that window up on your ass. I'm going to hit the gas pedal. Sure is. I know. My daddy say it all the time. My attitude gonna get me in trouble. And baby, after 36 years, and it does. But I guarantee you, every time it does, I still stand in the pain with whatever comes my way. So if the lady ain't gonna like me, fuck it. I guarantee I'm still gonna be there to pick up my baby. She just better hope like hell she ain't got that goofy ass air horn the next time. I'm telling you, use Oops on your black part of your hair. It will strip the hair color out, and then go and put red in so it's all one color. Miss Mary, okay, I know you're probably gonna think I'm crazy, but I'm really digging this 2 different color shits. I want to do Oops on all my hair, And I want to go back, split down the middle, black and red. Not the other red. I want to do this color and black, but split right down the middle. They said we need to all follow rules. It's their rules, not yours. Too damn bad. Yep, they're their rules. But if you're going to, look, see, that's the thing. I don't mind following rules, honey. Never do, never will. But you ain't going to give me a set of rules that you did not just give the 7 cards in front of me the same rules. You get what I'm saying? You're, okay, I have no problem. That's why I met her halfway. I drove way down there. But don't bring your goofy ass way down here with your air horn. And this still ain't good enough for you. When you done let the last 7 kids in front of my car get in their car way the hell back there where I drove away from. That's I'm not going to do. So, yes, they can make their rules. But if we ain't all going to follow the rules, then, honey, don't come at me with that bullshit. Because you ain't going to ask me to walk that yellow line when you ain't asking nobody else, them 7-ass cars in front of me. You ain't tell them to move up. You didn't blow your air horn and you didn't snatch that baby away from them cars. You stood there. So when you don't see my dirty-ass Suburban pull up here, don't you start blowing that damn air horn. So, yeah, I don't mind them making rules. I will follow some rules. But if I met your ass halfway and you still being petty, then, baby, I'm going to be extra petty. That means get the hell away from my fucking car. Plain and simple. Amen. My mom always told me, I hope you can protect that mouth you have, laugh out loud, and I can. Even if I can't, girl, if my hands fail me, you best believe my teeth are going to bite the shit out of you. Don't play with me. Like I say, at the end of the day, if we all gonna follow rules, then we need to all follow them. Don't let all these kids, y'all, I've been picking up her the same, we've been doing this shit since last week. Don't get yourself a new job and think that you gonna come out here and pay goddamn parking cop with your little air horn and think that you only gonna make my dirty, is it because my car's dirty? Like, make it make sense. Because, mind you, I done sit out here 30 minutes in line and we all are doing the same thing. Nobody's driving. Ladies, I literally am telling you, you come in from right here. Let me explain this one more time. Every car comes in from way the hell over here, right? They pull right here. You're going to come around right here, right? The kids are going to start standing right here. You're going to pull around. This is where they start letting your kids in the car, okay? So you're supposed to be able, now we've been doing this since last week, remember? So as soon as you get right here, okay, here come the car. When you get right here, this is exactly how the circle looks. When you get right here, they start letting these kids get in these cars from right here, right? Bam, 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 bam. Then you got the kids that ain't made it to these cars, and the car's already here. They make a move way the hell up here, okay? So we've been doing this all week. So I'm right here, right? You got this little goofy-ass car here. She picking up her kids. They picking up their kids here. This is better. You got all these little cars in front of me, okay? We already got about 5, 6 of them because, y'all, we all in this line. So little Jimmy comes to his car. His mommy takes him home. Little Buddy comes over here. His mommy takes him in there. This one over here is over here. So, okay. So there's 2 still sitting up here waiting for their little Jimmys to get here, right? So here comes Amber, and Nevaeh's already right here. See, my daughter's already ready because she done called me about 20 minutes ago and asked me if I was picking her up, okay? So therefore, Nevaeh starts to see me. So Nevaeh's coming to my car, and this lady over here with the freaking air horn, she ain't even in this line. She way the hell over here talking Cash Money shit, right? So she see Nevaeh coming from over here, coming to my car. Mind you, little Jimmy trying to get in his car. This one's still waiting for little Michael that's standing still way over here to get in his car because he throwing a tantrum because he went in the front seat and little brother is in the front seat. Mind you, we sitting here watching. So Nevaeh get right here to my car. Little air horn lady come from way over here now. She skipped little Michael. She skipped little Beadsy or whatever his little name is. And she comes straight for my daughter that's about to get in my car. So she blow the little air horn. She say, ma'am, y'all need to move up here. She needs to be picked up here. So I come up here, mind you. I go around little Timmy. I go ahead and go around little Debbie. And I bring my ass way the hell up here. Mind you, you still got to go around this table because the exit is way the hell over there by them onions, okay? Like, literally, you got to go way over there to leave the parking lot. So mind you, I done brought my ass from way over here now. So right here where I was going to pick Nevaeh up, I done went around little Timmy. I done went around this other little car. And I done came way over here to get my child. Okay? Now that I'm way over here, this goofy damn lady, she done brought her ass from little Timmy all the way over here and snatched my baby up. And blew the air horn again. Mind you, she done blew the motherfucker way back here. So I ain't even tripping. I'm gonna do it the nice damn way. And I'm gonna go ahead and go around little Timmy that's fighting with his little badass brother because he don't wanna ride in the back seat. He wanna ride in the front seat. So they over there throwing a tantrum. Little Bobby, he trying to put a fucking instrument in the car because he the one holding up the fucking line. But hey, I'm not gonna say nothing. So I went ahead and took my ass from way the fuck back here and brought my ass way the fuck up here like this lady asked me. So then you come from way the fuck over here to come over here to fuck with me one more time? No, the fuck you. Now get the fuck away from my motherfucking car. That ain't happening now. So don't sit here and say that I ain't following the damn rules when, baby, I done passed up this motherfucker arguing with his brother because he should have the front seat because he's older. And this motherfucker here should look like he trying to put the band instrument, the goddamn athletic department in there. And I ain't even saying nothing. So I done took my ass way the fuck over here twice for you. That ain't fucking happening. Now you just being a fucking pain in my ass. Get the fuck away from my car. If you ain't gonna make little Timmy and little Jimmy back there pull their ass way the hell up here, don't you come over here the second go round thing that you gonna play with me, because that ain't happening. So yes, ma'am, I do follow rules. But you're not gonna keep playing with me. You're not gonna keep playing with me. Look, I followed them. I've been doing this shit since Monday, and this lady just popped up, so she gotta be brand new. So don't come up here making up rules that you want to abide by just because you want to. That ain't happening. We've been picking up little Timmy and Jimmy and all these people way back here. But now you want to come out here with a little horn and come way the fuck up here. Okay, I did that. I did the right thing. I came the fuck up there. Now you gonna blow in the air horn one more time? No, you're not. I'm about to roll out my window. And I'm about to tell you to get the fuck away from my car. Because, Nevaeh, get your ass in this car. Because I done pulled way the hell up here. And little Timmy's still back there arguing with his mama. The little dude ain't even got half the shit in the car yet. It's in the trunk now. And I done pulled way up here. So, look, I compromised, but now you being a pain in my ass. That's it. That's all. We'll try again tomorrow. Hopefully that little air horn lane ain't out there. Because if it is, we're going to have the same problem. Because the fat dude that was dancing yesterday, baby, he was dancing to that bopping song. He had no problem. I ain't gonna lie, they got a beautiful ass PE coach. She is so pretty. She had no problem letting my baby in the car Friday. So Thursday, when the bald-headed dude was out there, he had no problem. The other lady had no problem. We've been doing this since Monday. Now, so then the lady with the damn air horn that comes out of the blue, she got a problem today. Come the fuck on. No. You being petty. And I try to compromise. Y'all just see me. I went through this whole thing with y'all about how it works. And I'm telling you that as soon as you come in way over here, mind you, y'all done stood in the line. Y'all the line way over there to the highway. You done came from the highway all the way to the couch. You done came all the way around this stupid thing right here just to get right here. You just in the entrance, honey. You ain't even made it to get the kids yet. Now you about to get into the entrance. So they gonna start letting your kids in here? Okay, no, I don't wait in line 35 minutes. We've been doing this shit since Monday. I don't even like waiting in a line, but see, I'm doing this because my baby in middle school, so I'm already compromising. So I do like rules. I follow rules. I just don't follow when it becomes too much. They aren't special. The fuck they not. They my kids. They is special. The fuck? Bitch, you better tell them who I am. Psh, your kids might not be special. But bitch, mine shit, motherfucking butterflies, they is special, they mine. That's what makes them special. So if little Jimmy and little Tyrone ain't got to get up there, then bitch, you better leave my car door alone and let my baby get in his car. That is being politely. That's the way it works. So, with that being said, they are not special for you, but they are special for me. And that's the way it's going to work. I hope that that's the way it works for you. So does anybody else have any questions about the car line? So that way we can move past that one. Girl, Nevaeh doesn't want to homeschool. I was just talking to a lady at the store, one of my followers. And she was telling me that she homeschools her kids. And Nevaeh was like, she said, Mom, I don't want to homeschool. I like my school. She made 2 new friends today that didn't even go to her old school. So it's like all of the elementaries go to this one big ass school. And Miss Haiti said, my kids are special too. See? Yeah, ain't nobody gonna tell who tells a mom that their kids ain't special? Girl, bye. Look, like I said, I got haters and that's okay with me. I'm okay with it. You're not gonna like everything I do. Miss Tiffany says, show me again, girl. You got to watch replay. Better yet, I'm going to make you a short so that way we can all understand the core line for tomorrow. I got you. I'll make sure I make one just so we all understand that core line tomorrow. But anyways, Nevaeh said, Mom, I don't want to. But they put all these elementaries go to the same middle school on this side. So Nevaeh didn't make, like, she has her old friends from last year. So anyways, yesterday, the little girl was in her language arts class. Well, today they had to do the other half of their schedule because Nevaeh has 9 instead of 7. Anyways, so the new little girl that she made friends with today is in her gifted and talented classes, the extra 2 classes. And she was like, Mom, she's not even from here. She's from another school. And I was like, oh, and she was like, yeah, she asked me, do you want to be my friend? I was like, I'm so happy you made friends. Like, they're not babies. Shit, they my babies. They're always ladies. If y'all gonna stick around here, and we gonna do this probably for the rest of our lives, so you can get used to seeing me at high school. You can get used to seeing me in college. You can get used to seeing me at their houses, because they will always be my babies. I'm sorry. They will. And I will always be there to talk shit to anybody that wants it when it comes to my babies. They are babies. They're mine. They'll always be my babies. The hell? Like I said, tomato, tomato. You know, some people say potatoes, some say potatoes. It all depends on how you want to do it. So just because you don't want to call your children babies, I'm going to call mine babies. That's just the way it works. She said, Haiti said, my son is getting recruited for college football when he was a sophomore. So, yeah, tell me he ain't special. I know that's right, girl. Let him know. These people ain't pick up what you're putting down. Girl, they not, Tiffany, because look, see what it is I know what it is. Let me tell you what it is, Tiffany. You ready? Tiffany. I got you, girl. I got you. Tiffany. I know what it is, Tiffany. Come on back over here, Tiffany. I know what it is with these people up here that don't like me. You know what it is? It's because when I got there today in the core line way over here, little Timmy was already over here, and this one over here, okay? So see, these people up in here mad because they want to be the little lady with the air horn that want to make me go from here all the way over here. But they upset because this lady is staying away the fuck back here. Okay? And they mad, Tiffany, because they want to be the lady with the air horn. But see, they don't know. I will roll my window up and say, fuck them too, and hit the gas pedal. Don't get in my way. That's what I'm trying to tell them, Tiffany, to stop playing with me. But you know what? It is what it is, Tiffany. I can't help them all, girl. It's always Amber is the bad person, but I'm being honest. You get what I'm saying? Like, look, it'd be different if I just started shit everywhere I went. I can't help it that everywhere I go, I have to fix ignorant people. It's just a part of my job I was put here to do. Now, look, I can't help them all, but I do my best to try to help. That's it. I get an A+ for trying. And this fucking lollipop. So I'm going to take my lollipop and I'm going to sit my ass down somewhere and enjoy it. Because, honey, it's life. Okay. Amy said, I have 2 kids who are special needs, so don't come after me. Miss Amy, I wouldn't waste my time with that lady. She said, Nate said Tiffany is one of those students that need to sit in the front row. Nate, me and Tiffany can sit on that fucking little bus if we wanted to. You know why, girl? Because we can. Oh, shit. Y'all, I don't understand why they want to fuck with me. Like, what did I do? Like, why are you mad at me? You're saying that I'm not following the rules, and now you want to say my kids ain't my babies, but at the end of the day, you're just mad because you're nobody's baby. That I didn't do that. Call your mama and ask her why you ain't her baby, bitch. I'm not my mama's baby, and I don't give a fuck. I'm grown. I don't need to be nobody's baby. The fuck? Amber, you did a great job. Thank you, babe. Haiti says, some of these people in comments are in the air horn lady, and I want to shove their horns where they don't shine. Haiti, we gonna roll up the window. We gonna roll up the window on them. TT said, pull up tomorrow Music loud as fuck. Girl, when I drove off, I rolled up the window and I put my music back on, and you already know I had that one. It is by, who is it by? A Session? What the freak is the song? Nevaeh calls it AI music, but girl, he be that butter knife, girl. That man can tap toe any day in my radio. Now, how would Mr. Perry handle the same situation? See, Mr. Perry's nice going. I never told you I was. See, that's the difference. I never said, see, you're confusing this. I never told you that I was a very level-headed person. I told you that I compromise, okay? That means that I'm going to give your ass the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to try to meet you in the middle. But when you start being a pain in my ass, we done with all that. Now, Mr. Perry, see, he's very, very nice. We're two different people. That's why we get along great. Because, see, he's like honey. And I'm like fucking vinegar in your cuts, honey. I'm worse than salt and lemon juice. I burn. Mr. Perry, on the other hand, he's Neosporin. He's going to make you feel better. And he's going to probably do it because it's what's best for, the whole world. I could give a damn less. I will run your ass over if you get in front of my car. Mr. Perry's going to stop and let you cross in front of it. There's a total difference in between us. Yeah. I'm sorry. Sorry, but not sorry. I'm just being honest. Mr. Perry probably would have moved again and said, I'm sorry, lady. But see, his wife would be on the passenger side. And I'd be like, fuck that. Nevaeh, get your ass in this car and lady, get the hell away from my door. See, the only thing difference was is I was behind the wheel. So instead of saying, get away from my door, I said, Nevaeh, get your ass in this car. And I said, ma'am, you need to make sure all these other parents are doing the same shit. Now get the fuck away from my car, and rolled up that window and cut up my music. I was listening to Butter Knife. And girl, I rolled that bitch up and I hit that gas pedal and kept it moving. So the only thing difference in that whole scenario, if Mr. Perry was in the car, is I'd be in the passenger side. And instead of saying, get the fuck away from my car, I'd be like, ma'am, get the fuck away from my door. And roll the window up anyways. So, I mean, I'm just being honest. We're two different type of people. Oh, that is a great idea. She said, I have an idea. Go buy yourself a horn and pull it out when she pulls it. That is a fucking great idea, I swear. She said, wait, what was the lady complaining on the horn about? I missed it. Because, okay, when we pulled up, long story short, she didn't want me to park here to let Nevaeh get in my car. She made Nevaeh leave, but little Timmy and little Tommy was still sitting there in their mommy's car waiting and trying to get their shit straight. So I went in front of there, moved to the thing. She still wasn't good enough. Like these ladies in here, it's never going to be good enough for them either. And she wanted me to move again. I said, fuck that, get in the car. We're not moving no more. She said, Mr. Perry thinks of his children and the consequences that may love you. But sometimes, baby girl, we got to stick it up for our kids. And look, Miss Lori, I'm not saying that he probably doesn't think about consequences. I just don't give a damn what they are. Because I was very nice to the lady. I said, look, y'all are misunderstanding. Nevaeh walked to my car and opened the damn door the first go round. My baby had to shut the car door. And I rolled down the window and I said, what is wrong? Why can you not get in my car? She said, Mom, the lady said, excuse me, y'all have to go up there. So what did we do? Nevaeh shut the door and Nevaeh walked all the way. If I got to do one more experiment for y'all to understand this part. Y'all not understanding. Tomorrow I'm going to show you. We were way the hell over here. My baby shut the car door, went around little Timmy, went around this dude, and went way, 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 way up here. You know, understanding? We done, like, this whole shit, my baby done walked, okay? So when she opened the car the second go round, mind you, the lady watched her walk all the way up to my car, because she wasn't even up there with Nevaeh. Nevaeh done beat the microphone lady. The microphone lady standing right here. Mind you, I left the car from here, so did Nevaeh. She made her shut the door. And Nevaeh done went around the microphone later and got way the hell up here. Nevaeh about to get in my car. Here come this lady. So she don't watch Nevaeh now. Come all the way up here to get in my car. This lady get over here with the damn microphone again. This lady tried to put on a quick run. I said, what did she say? So I rolled down the window about this part. I rolled down the window. I said, what did she say? Because Nevaeh's not even getting in the car yet. She got the door open in the back seat. I said, what did the lady say? She said, Mom, she said that we need to go further up. I said, Nevaeh, you better get your ass in this goddamn car. At that time, the lady ran up there. And she said, excuse me, ma'am. We are trying to do the line way up there. I said, ma'am, little Timmy and them or whatever the fuck they are. I said, them kids back there are still getting in the cars. I said, we've been doing this since Monday. Plain and simple. Now, Nevaeh, get your ass in this car and let her get the fuck away from my car. Because at the end of the day, if you're not going to make Timmy's mama do it and Bethany's mama do it, don't come over here fucking with Nevaeh's mama. Plain and simple. So I try to meet her halfway. No. See there? So whatever consequences come with it, I'm going to handle it. Because at the end of the fucking day, if y'all been here long enough, y'all should know this by now. I don't give a fuck if I got to switch schools. If the lady fuck with my child, I'll be up there fucking with her. Plain and point simple. All because over you want to do shit your way. I try to meet you in the halfway in the middle. So yes, my husband might be more level-headed. Yes, I give it to him. He might think about the consequences. But I am the fucking type that, look, I done met you halfway. I'm not coming no fucking more. Plain and simple. We done met halfway. You'd be still being a bitch. Plain and simple. Get the fuck away from my car. I don't care. Like, it's just what it is. I just think she was being a bitch. So, look, I try to be nice to her. You can't be nice to stupid people. Sometimes you just have to show them that, look, I was nice to you at first, and that's it. She said here at our school, if you would have cussed that lady with the horn, the police would have had cuffed you and took you to jail. That's just the way it is. Well, here in Texas, baby, I wish a motherfucker would. And even if they did, shit, I don't give a damn. I need a vacation anyways. You're not fixing to just keep fucking with me. It don't work that way. And let me tell you something, just the way I am. I don't think people realize. I do know what consequences are. I've dealt with a lot of them. But at the end of the fucking day, I can only do it halfway. I have a mindset that I'm going to give you the first pass and I'm going to meet you halfway. After that, I could give a fuck less. It's just what it is. But it is 11:30. And I got to get my ass up early in the morning. You know what I mean? But anyways, I love y'all. Hope y'all have an amazing night. I don't know what I got to... Oh, yes, I do. I have some things I got to do in the morning. But anyways, I will see y'all tomorrow. Carol said, use God's name in vain. The forgiving sin. Ma'am, those are your rules. That's not the truth. My God and your God, He both created us. You're going to sit here and tell me that He's going to forgive all of these bad people in the world, but He's not going to forgive me for saying His name? It's not true. That is man-made. That's not His. That's somebody that wrote some shit down on a piece of paper and want them to abide by it. I'm sorry. That's not for me. My God that created me is not going to judge me by saying His name. Why would He? It's like me creating my kids and being mad because they call me mom. I didn't use His name in vain. I'm sorry, I just use His name because I can. But anyways, y'all, good night. I love y'all, and I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have an amazing night.